but he doesn't have anything to play to hit an area. So take a look, guys. We force him to play the hunter because of the bats. So he played the hunter. I know that this deck is a royal giant that only has one air counter.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. As you know, I'm engineer during the day, at night, YouTuber. So today I'm going to be sharing some of my matches that got me 1,800 medals. I'm going to be playing with a 3.1 balloon cycle, and I really want to get the 2,000 medals. So guys, please remember to like and subscribe if you can. I need 100 subscribers to start live stream, and I hope I can give you some tips and some guides on how to play with this deck, and let's go.
Okay guys, in our first match we have Burham, we are playing with this 3.1 cycle, so I always like to start with my Ice Golem, and here is the first chip. Depending on what your opponent plays, you can space the Grow Rascal playing in front of the King Tower or in the back. If you see he has something that can splash damage, you can try to space that, otherwise the Grow Rascal will be killed by the first hit, just like a wizard, right? So here I went right away because he played the 2 air counters on the left. So he played the Babe Dragon and also the Mega Minion. So here I'm applying full pressure on him because I feel that he was not in a good rotation. So we forced the Valkyrie, and that was really good. So here we're playing against either Golem or Lava Hound, but more likely Lava Hound because he has the Tombstone, and there you go. We have the Lava Hound here. So that's this is a not easy matchup because he has so many air counters for our balloon. But right now, basically what we have to do is to defend and apply a little bit of pressure on the other lane. Take a look, guys. We force him to spend 7 elixir on the other lane, and these 7 elixir are not going to help him at all on the attack. So that's really nice, and this is basically what you have to do when you have fast cycle decks. You have to force your opponent to spend elixir defending things that he doesn't want to. Otherwise, when you have when you're playing against a really heavy deck, your opponent can easily build like a really big push, and you will not be able to defend. So guys, I would like to thank you. I had a lot of new subscribers in the past few days. This is really important to me. As you know, I'm uploading videos for fun, and I really want to live stream my videos. So YouTube requires me like a certain number of subscribes. I believe it is 100 because I was not allowed to make live stream up to now. So please subscribe if you can. I really appreciate. It's the best way to say that you like my videos. If you don't like, if you want to help me, I feel really thankful for that. Okay, so here we are building basically the wall of China, and we only have 1 second left, so I put my Tesla right in the middle, preventing attacking both lanes. So let's go to our next match. Okay, so we are playing against Samuel Work 1, and so in our hand we don't have Tesla, so that's not ideal because I'm always afraid to not have that, because a lot of players, they start playing a lot of things on the bridge, and also the bats at this meta, playing bats on the back, it's kind of risky. Because if he has Mother Witch, you probably will be in trouble. So, but that's okay. I already see that he has the bowler, so that's probably Electro Giant. Yes, there you go, Electro Giant. This is a broken deck, and it's really difficult for us because he has the lightning, so I'm distracting the bowler. He has the lightning. He has, and take a look, guys, on this position. Okay, so if you play the Rascals like that, all the cards will always focus on the boy Rascal. That's really nice interaction that only few people knows, and we were able to defend everything. So normally you would be afraid to play the Rascals over a bowler, surrounding him, but this is really nice. And take a look, guys, always try to counter push the bats with the miner. And here another tip: if your bats are evolved, the tornado does not kill them. So that's really nice, because sometimes your opponent only has a 3 elixir and he will think that that will kill the bats, but will not. So, and here we are in a big elixir advantage, so we'll have to be careful with that. And I'm going to play my Tesla in trying to kite. Okay, so this position is also really good. We force him. Okay, he missed the lining, so that was really good for us. And okay, so but he will get a lot of value from the bowler. So let's see what our opponent do. Okay, so he played the babe dragon, and take a look on the tip damage from the miner. That's what I need the most, and maybe the death damage from the balloon, but I don't think it is the way what we got now. So here we have a very difficult push to defend, and unfortunately the bowler is at my boy Rascal, so we've got a lot of damage. And finally he was attacking my Ice Golem, but we took a lot of damage. I don't think we defended well that push, but that was a really difficult push for us because he has a lot of troops. And here we need to kill that Brave Dragon, otherwise we will be in really bad shape. So our opponent is not playing the Tornado because he's afraid that about the counter push. That's what we are going to do now. So he played the Bowler because of all the ground cards. But what we need here is basically the death damage, as I said. Okay, Miner for that Ghost. And here, guys, we don't need to get his tower. We only need to make sure that we have more damage on the tower. So that's what I'm trying to do. Take a look on the left. I'm applying a little bit of pressure on that lane to force him playing something. And we are going to be tipping down that tower. Okay, so we are already in 3000, and this is important also with this deck. You have to make pressure on both lanes, otherwise he will stack a lot of cards on the right, for instance, and you will not be able to make any push. So here I'm forcing a tornado, trying to force him to play the Tornado. And take a look again on the position of my Rascals. Okay, so Miner again to tip down that tower. He used the Tornado, so that's a good moment to try to counter push. Okay, Bowler, and let's go with the Miner also. Okay, let's try to get at least that damage. That's gonna be really nice. And take a look, guys. He forgot to play the NATO, and that was good game. Not a good game, but we are really close to good game. Okay, so he played the Lightning, and I think that we are going to win by damage. So let's go with the Miner again, forcing him not to play something funny. And yes, that was a critical win, and basically we focus all the game on defending, right? So skill versus no skill, in my opinion. Okay, so we're playing against Jose, and I like this hand we have right now because I can play. Okay, so take a look, guys. He has the Ghost, so the Ghost does damage in area. So I'm going to wait a little bit for the Ice Golem to go in front, and I will protect my Grow Rascal. So in that way, he will not be able to hit my Grow Rascal. But take a look on the right; it's so close, and but he doesn't have anything to play to hit an area. So take a look, guys. we force him to play the hunter because of the bats. So he played the hunter. I know that this deck is a royal giant that only has one air counter. It is like the biggest air counter for balloon, the hunter. But that was really interesting, and I missed the I don't know what I did with the snowball. So that was my bad, and we lost like 2 elixir on that, and but that's okay. So again, he's going with the royal ghost miner to defend. And what we have to be careful against this matchup with the royal giant is that if you see that he's going to play the royal giant in the back, you have to be prepared to cycle to 2 Teslas, right? So his deck cycles really fast, and you need to be careful with that. So let's pay attention what he will do. Okay, I'm going to go with the Tesla in the middle and also the Rascals on the left. Okay, so he had to use the log, but we are going to get like some extra hits. And like, guys, the royal ghost does not kill the bats when they deploy the copies. So so evolved bats are really good against royal ghost. Okay, so evolved Tesla again. Okay, so he went with the lightning. That's good because he doesn't have enough elixir for the log only now, but we already killed the royal giant. So this is after you get the tower, it's easy to keep defending. So okay, so he went right away with the giant, and we were able to cycle back to another Tesla. And take a look, guys, we are going to basically get three crown king because he chose to go in full attack. So remember to also another tip, a lot of people play the miner at the same spot over and over and over and over. Try to change the spot of the miner. Okay, guys, so here we are playing against Fabi25, and okay, so it looks like he has some fast Hog Rider cycle deck, probably 2.6. It is the most used. Okay, so the way we want to play this game is to apply pressure on both lanes. If we play the Rascals in one lane, and this is basically most of the games, we will give him a lot of value with the fireballs and also the log. So here he doesn't have anything because he just played the Ice Golem, so we went with the bats, forcing him to play something that he doesn't want to. So okay, he's protecting the Musketeer. Unfortunately, we don't have the Barbaro, but that's okay. I'm going to tank everything with my Ice Golem, and I think that's going to be enough to kill everything, okay? Perfect. So let's split again our Rascals in the back. Perfect. We are not leaking any elixir. Okay, he went with the cannon on the left. He doesn't know I have balloon, right? But I'm not playing the balloon right now because I think it will be a overcommitment on my side. And yes, so right now he has a Musketeer, so he probably 2 or 3 elixir in advance. So I went first with my Barbaro, and he went with a log. But that was a really clean defense. We've got no hits at all from him. And in double elixir, our deck is gonna be better because it's a little bit heavier. So we will not be struggling, and we will be cycling so much faster, preventing him from outcycling us. Okay, so right now we can start making pushes. So the balloon, take a look, guys. The bats, they push the balloon to the side, so it passes the cannon. That's really good interaction you guys can use as well. Okay, so let's split again, and we will keep playing a lot of pressure like that. So I'm forcing him. He doesn't know which lane I'm going to attack, and I'm going to go on the right on this time because he played the cannon on the left. So he went with the Hog Rider. That was well played by our opponent because forcing us to play for Elixir. But yeah, guys, this is a matchup that's really difficult for him. So well played by our opponent, but I don't think there is a way for him to win this game because we have so many ways to break through his defense, and also he doesn't have like it's not easy for him to break through my Tesla and my Snowball. So well played by our opponent, and I think is this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.